Welcome to video 2 of Hodges' World Adventures. This video we are going to explore the Theatrium and Museum Wiesbaden and all of the cool things involved. Theatrium, aka Wilhelmstrasse Festival, is one of the oldest and biggest festivals in Wiesbaden, Germany. Starting in 1977, the Theatrium was created for the reopening of the renovated Hessisches Staatstheater. The following year, parts of Wilhelmstrasse were closed off for the first time, creating the event now called Wilhelmstrassenfest. This festival takes place on June 13th to the 15th. There are a total of 180 stands along Wilhelmstrasse, Burgstrasse, Hotel-Nassauer Hof, Bowling Green, and Warmerdam. Some of these stands offer foods like Italian specialties and French gourmet market food items. Along with food, there is music, dancing, crafts, rides, and more spread out around Wilhelmstrasse. Here are some pictures of the cool things you can see while there. Here is the swinging chair ride, as you can see in the middle. Lydia is having the time of her life. In the top left is a picture of one of the fountains in the Bowling Green area. Then at the bottom are some of the street performers walking around. Here's one of my favorite groups of photos so far. As you can see, Lydia is struggling at the Schwert im Stein, or Sword in the Stone installation. I really do believe the pictures speak for themselves. Now to the best part of any festival, at least in my opinion, it's the food. In the bottom left, there's a picture of a stand that sells many different types of cheeses you can buy. The two pictures in the bottom middle is a crepe and the stand that they got it at. If you look at the picture in the right, you can see Nutella and some of the other things that they would put into those crepes. Now, the two pictures along the right side of your screen is a Fleischspießer, or in English, a meat skewer. Then going from left to right at the top, you have homemade chips, a place that cooks various types of fish by hanging it over a fire. And then you have Lydia with Kartoffelanzen, or also known as potato spirals or tornado potatoes. Now that we've officially covered Wilhelmstrasse Festival, it's time to shift gears. We're going to see Museum Wiesbaden. Now, Museum Wiesbaden has two different branches. One is art and the other is natural history. This museum holds the most important collection of works by Russian painter Ulinsky in Europe. Now, since there are a lot of upcoming photos of art, I cannot cover all of them. So after this video, go to the website shown on the screen, and you can see everything you want to, from the history of the museum and art collections to reading about the bees on the roof activities. I will also post a link in the comments below. So, to start off, we have the Easter eggs. To the left are plaques that discuss the coloring and Easter eggs in general. As you can see, great detail gets put into each of these eggs. On this slide, we have some various items in the museum's collection. In the bottom left, we have the Leitende Vorbilder, or Shining Examples, by Vorrat Kuntscher. Then on the bottom right, you have Chatelain mit Emblem des Orders der Honigfliege, or translated means the casket with emblem of the Order of the Honeyfly. On this slide, we have some pictures from a special exhibition that is only in the museum until January 4th of next year. It is called Poster Women, Women's Posters. The theme is the changing relationship between the poster as an artistic and creative medium and the role played by women. One of the paintings featured is Rosa Bunch's painting Skating Rink, which is located on the top right of your screen. Here we have an assortment of paintings, such as Eingang zum Paradies, or Entrance to Paradise in the bottom right, Portrait Millie and Asa Haag to the left of it, and then at the top in the middle we have Lady with a Fan from their Classical Modernism collection. Here on the left we have David Novro's installation Solidas, and it is oil on canvas installed in 2017. At the top of the screen you will see pictures of the modern and contemporary art of Joachim Goetz, with his art called The Difficulty of the Centaur When Dismounting the Horse. If you would like to learn more about this piece, the link will be in the comments down below. Now we're in the natural history part of the museum, where you can see all kinds of animal species. On the left, you can see where Lydia is happy and scared next to a bear. Around the pictures, you can see the many cases available to look at and compare the variations of different animal species. Here are a couple more things you can see while there. You have a snowy owl, a Cyanea anistheve, which is on the right of your screen. It's the giant jellyfish, which this is a model that was able to be made after a man was able to draw an illustration of the jellyfish in 1880. He was also able to describe the color. And then lastly, here are some pictures taken in front of the light immersion experience shown on the walls at the museum. And then, to cap off this video, is a sneak peek of what's to come. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring.